Welcome back to the channel, guys. Thank you very much for joining us for another video on Team Exploring UK. And today we've got a couple of locations to hit up, and I'm hoping that we can have a bit more success in getting inside some of these places. So I have got about 4 or 5 locations set up and ready to go. I've got my list out and I'm ready. I'm in the area now, and basically, yeah, within a 30-minute radius travel time, all these locations are here. So hopefully we can get something good. I did plan on going to the first location, which is 10 minutes down the road, and I've come across one of the locations on my list and just thought I'd just have a peek round the back. There's nowhere to park, so I've parked on the front. As I was coming back from the back, I've noticed another location, so I thought, let's hit it, let's get out here and start the video. So let's get into it, guys. Just having a quick peek around this first location. There's not really any entry points for us on this one. It's quite fragile. It is quite a large building. I think it continues over that way as well. But yeah, this is an old cinema hall, and then it turned into a bingo parlour. But yeah, it's I have seen a video of this one inside, but we're not getting inside today. So yeah, massive fail to start. Pigeons knocking about. But yeah, no way of getting in at all in this one. I'll flip that round for you. Yeah, I'm not sure on the plans for this place. Got some structural issues going on there on back end of building. But yeah, there's not sure of any plans. I will look into it and attach anything that I can. But yeah, no way in on this one. Can't see the front door being open. I think when we come, we parked over here. Just round the back somewhere. Yeah, I got down there just to where that skip was and turned round. Yeah, I think the church is still in use. Some damage to that top window. Can have a nosy up. But yeah, there is another church-like building just through them trees over there. I'm not sure whether to just stay parked where I am and head up there, to be honest, because I've got a decent parking spot. But yeah, nice big building, but we can't get in this one. That would have been a really good one to get in. Not sure if it's worth putting it drawn up. It's not going to see anything special. But yeah, I think we'll have a walk over to the next one. So I've just noticed at this second location, it's actually like 3 or 4 churches, all literally within 2 minutes walking distance. So you've got this one here behind me, and then there's another 2 just at the end of this road where you can see the furthest car, and then where we just shot the first start of the video at the first location, there's another 2 there as well. So yeah, I'll show you this building. So yeah, I don't know if you've read that. So it's Finding Folklore, the Celery Steps, 1930s. Margaret Thornton sold her homegrown celery on these steps. She also sold herbal folk remedies, Bacup's hidden heritage. I like the sound of that. Sold herbal folk remedies. So you can imagine she'd have been just stood there just selling to the bypassers. But yeah, this building is absolutely stunning, and I'm going to put the drone up. It's that good. But yeah, this one's another one that's locked up. We won't be getting in, but if you just look at this steel work, that is just phenomenal. Bit of surface rust on it, but you could certainly sandblast it and clean it up. Very nice. But yeah, we won't be getting in this one. There's a lot of windows blocked up and iron bars and steels and stuff. But yeah, I'll just step back a bit. But yeah, I'm going to find a nice safe place to sit down and just quickly whiz the drone up. And this is just a complete random find. This one is not on my list. What does that sign say up there? FP something main. Maybe 10 foot 6 inches away. I wonder if it's the water feed. Usually it's FH, fire hydrant. Not sure. Bit jealous of pigeons right now with access. But yeah, that is phenomenal. Very, very well built building. I've just been speaking to one of the local lads that lives here. He's just been speaking to me. We're sat in his back garden having his smoke. Just explained what this used to be. So this used to be a marketplace. So basically on all these little doors we've just seen opening. Love them windows. Beautiful windows. All these different doors and the window arches with the steel framework that you can see all the way down. This was a marketplace and these are the individual shops, which is fantastic. So yeah, the builder's yard at the top, I've took over it. It is a listed building and it will be getting turned into flats at some point. But yeah, obviously not allowed in there. But we'll certainly get the drone up. Bit of valuable information from the lovely man as well. He said there's a world famous street just up here called Elgin Street, which is in the world's Guinness Book of Records for the smallest street in the world. So we'll go and visit that and then we'll send the drone up. So we're here, Elgin Street, smallest street in the world, and it's in Guinness World Book of Records. It's just got one house on it. Love to own that. So yeah, we'll just have a quick read off that, and it says streets and markets, the Bacup Trail, Elgin Street. Elgin Street is in the Guinness World. I'll start again. Elgin Street is in the Guinness Book of Records as officially the shortest street in the world, at just 17 feet long. Other street names speak volumes about the town's history. Nearby Gas Street, Industrial Place, Market Street and Ford Street evoke the bustle, sights and sounds of the town's industrial past. Bacup had a variety of shops at the turn of the century: chip shops, cloggers, butchers, street vendors and market traders. And of course cattle, sheep and pigs were regularly driven through the streets. The wonderful market hall was built in 1867, opposite, was one of the finest in Lancashire, with an open market and fairground where the car park now stands. Note the usual cast iron shop fronts on the lower side of the buildings, with over 50 stalls staying open till 10 PM and lit by naphtha flares. It was one of the busiest markets in Lancashire. Bacup has proved a popular location over the years, with film and TV crews. The police station and the top bank streets have appeared in many TV series, most notably in the 1980s BBC series Juliet Bravo. Fantastic. So yeah, you can just see the shutters here, and there's the shops, and they were open till 10 o'clock. Fantastic bit of history there, guys. And yeah, that's the street. So I think what I'll do is I'll just find a nice position around here now and get the drone up. The other church which we seen over that way where we originally came from, where we started the video, yeah, where we started the video over there, that's our lovely friends just told us that there is a church over there that should be open and they will allow us to go in. So tempted to just pop that down before sending drone up, and then maybe we can just cover all locations with drone and see where we get to. But yeah, we'll have another walk down to this church and just see if they're open. We can head back up. If we can get a decent bit of history covered on this and see some nice things, we've got our video there, and that's fantastic, and we can save the next locations for next time. But yeah, I'll flip that round and let you see the street from the other angle. We did actually walk past it and not notice. So as we come up this street, I don't want to be pointing at people's windows. People live here. I think the house is actually empty. Elgin Street. Lovely. And that's obviously Lord Street, that one. It's just that house there, number 3. So yeah, we're gonna head back past this church. So I did ask him why there were so many churches. He didn't know. He just kind of laughed it off and don't know much about it really. So yeah, there's a bit of roof damage I noticed from that higher vantage point up there on the car park. There is a lot of roof damage to the old cinema, so maybe we will get the drone up over here. But yeah, let's see if we can get in this church and get permission to have a walk around, because that would be fantastic. Some very old, very old garages. You just see how old that brickwork is there. There's not much left in that, is there? Yeah. Nice old wall up there. And then we start on the stone then. So he said this is some sort of food bank place where you can come and eat at night. So back to where we started there. So yeah, we've found it. We've got to the entrance, and already you can see some renovation work going on. There's a bit of a band playing in the background somewhere. But yeah, what a stunning place. And yeah, they're doing food out of here now. So as I was approaching the door, he scared the life out of me. The takeaway driver was he was literally there ready, coming out the door, bumped into me, and he's been ever more than welcoming. And he said just go in, and he said you'll be happy to film and they'll be happy to see you. So I'm going to film it, guys, and we're going to go in and we'll see what this place is about. Well guys, I've just been absolutely blown away for the past 40 minutes. The owner of this building sat me down. It's actually a bit of a restaurant inside, which is not officially opened with the grand opening yet, but they are taking bookings and do have customers in there, hence why I've not filmed in there. But this guy has just put absolutely everything into this building. He actually lives here now, and we're allowed to come back and film. He's given me some dates and times and his number, so we will be going inside here. And let me tell you, the natural history inside here is just absolutely phenomenal. What this man has done with this building, it's just mind-blowing. Everything's still in there naturally, and he's added his own touch to it. A couple more changes to come, and it's still in the making. So we're going to get some photos and some video footage, and then we'll send the drone up, and I'm going to send him the photos over, and it'll be nice to just keep up with the progress of this, and we can get some more footage inside and of the owner, which has revamped this place fantastically. So we'll have a good look at the building now, and we'll send the drone up, which we have permission, so we can do it on site. So this is the front entrance, and what will be the new front entrance, I'm guessing, once it's revamped. Lovely kindness sign on wall as you pass. Absolute huge building, bit cloudy to catch the sunset, but I'm hoping I can get some lovely photos so I can contribute to what he's doing here. And it's just a nice thank you for allowing me to go in, and yeah, just a bit of appreciation for him. He's offered me to run charity events here free of charge. I can use this space for free, which is just amazing. He's encouraging people to come here and do events in his space and contribute to charity. So obviously there is a lot of work to do. He's done a lot more on the inside, which I cannot wait to show you guys. He's got some new glazing coming next week, so the windows will look a bit different. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. Just have a walk back round to the front and down the other side. We've got all the big stones still in place, which is just a lovely touch. That's all the way down. A lovely contribution to the pathway. Put a nice new statue in. Looks like just a bit of storage down there. That's where they're collecting some bricks, keeping all the stone. Yeah, not much to see down this side. I think we'll head back and get that drone up before it goes dark. Yeah, what a pleasant guy. Nice feature toilets there, they're beautiful. Nice touch. Keeping it old. Just ties in with the theme. I'm still absolutely blown away with that experience inside that church. Well, the old church that's now been turned into an event slash restaurant by the owner. Stay tuned because yeah, I'm going to put full video out on that when I can get back. Finally managed to get back up to the marketplace and the smallest street in the world, and yeah, it's just too dark to send the drone up now. It won't allow me to fly, so but I tell you what, every 3 separate interactions with 3 different men that have just given me so much valuable information, which is just fantastic. It's to be honest with you, this is the best night exploring. I'm out on my own tonight, so I was a bit wary about entering some of the buildings that I had planned, but the information I've got on the places that we have visited is just phenomenal. And obviously, yeah, we'll be coming back, not next week, the week after, so we'll see inside the church, which I have got some really good drone footage, and I've got some pictures as well that I'm going to send over to Fred, and we'll get that sorted and we can get all that sent over. But yeah, it's been a belter, guys. Just got back to the car now, guys. That one just about wraps it up for us tonight, and I bumped into the last guy again, who was just showing me some other buildings and ruins and stuff around the back of the cinema. He lives just behind the old cinema / bingo hall. So yeah, what a great night of interactions with these residents of this local area, talking about all the places that I've visited. And for me, it's just been phenomenal because I weren't supposed to come here. This is not the video that it should have been tonight. These was backup locations, so we've still got the original video to go and film. Obviously not tonight now, it's getting too dark, can't get the drone out. I'm exhausted, my mind's been absolutely blown by these 3 guys. They've given me so much valuable information on 3 locations that I weren't supposed to see tonight anyway. I mean, this bingo hall, the original one, I have got a bit of a drone picture of it. I didn't fly the drone over, but it's next door to the church that I come back to after the markets. It's just been a whirlwind of a night, guys. I hope you enjoy it, and basically we'll be back to this church. So it's called The Circle, and the owner is called Freddie. I've got his number. I'm following him on Facebook now. I'm going to send him some drone footage over, and basically we can come back next week when there's no members of the public in there, and we can get in and I can show you all the lovely stonework, all the scribing work and the timber. They've got big stone pillars in there. It's basically just a revamped church with a lot of old natural stuff in there, what should be still in there. It's just beautiful, guys. The guy spent a hell of a lot of money on it, time and effort. He originally bought the place in 2015. He's been through COVID. He's got all the residents of the local town behind him because he's just running events. He's allowing people to go in there for free and use his equipment, use his place. And as I said, yeah, he's living in there and he's revamping it up. Started on the external landscaping now as well, so that's starting to take shape. I'm glad we've got here when we have, because I've got some footage and some nice aerial footage, and basically we can compare that to next time we come back, and then it also allows us to do a follow-on video when he does his grand opening for the restaurant. So he has got the restaurant open just to get the ball rolling, allow the regulars and the locals to come in and enjoy that, and obviously it's going to bring that income in to allow to build off that. There is going to be a grand opening for the restaurant, which is another name. I won't mention it yet because I'll see if he wants that mentioning, and he can mention that because he is going to let us video him and have an interaction with him. We'll have a walk around. All the staff there have just been absolutely phenomenal. They've told me everything I've asked for. They've asked me personal questions, and we've had a real good chat for 30-40 minutes, showing a real interest into me, my personal life, and the exploring and where I want to be and where I want to go, which is very nice and interesting. Just a great set of people who are just doing fantastic things for the community, and that's what it's all about, guys. He's running a boxing event next month, the month after. So yeah, I've said I'm more than happy to jump on that for him, and I'll put on one hell of a show. So yeah, that's about it for this one. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. This is definitely by far the best exploring video I have done personally. I have enjoyed every interaction, and obviously the 2 places, the marketplace, the smallest street in the world, which is in the Guinness World Records, and the Circle, the old church. These are all 3 locations I never knew about, and I've accidentally stumbled across them by going to just have a nosy at this cinema, which was on my list as a backup, and I was going to come here at some point in the next week or 2 anyway. But yeah, because I passed it and I noticed it from my research, I've kind of thought, let's get in there now and see, we might as well have a look while we're here. And then driving out of there, I've seen the marketplace, and then we chatted to the first guy we had an interaction with, and he's pointed us in the direction to come to the church because they'll let us in and let us have a chat, and he did, and it's just been great, guys. A bit exhausted now, it is quite late. I've been out for about 2.5 hours, so yeah, I'm gonna rest up and think about this great experience, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and I'll see you on the next one.